Do I make another bet to where if this video gets, we'll go 15 likes this time. Yeah, if this video can get 15 likes, I'll go on, I almost said Dudley Do Right. I'll go on Popeyes 3 times in a row. Well, good evening, my beauties, from Universal Studios, Florida. Theme park that I've not visited in, what'd you say, like a month now? I don't know. But this is my first vlog back with the 90D, if you will. Did that make sense? We'll say it made sense. So yes, Mardi Gras is still on for the next, what, like 2 weeks now, I think? A little less than 2 weeks, actually. But the concerts are all done, but it is still very much peak season. I checked the app numerous times today. It is packed, so I kind of want to experiment to see how much I can do kind of with Universal Express, because given that I have the Premier Pass that gives you Universal Express after 4 for 1 use per attraction, but at the same time, given that we only have like 5 hours until park close, I could probably hit up a few decent ones.
Hello there.
Hey there.
Push down, please. There you go. Have a great day.
Thank you. All right, so naturally, the first ride we're gonna start with is Rocket. Now, from the last time I checked the app, it was sitting at like 75 minutes. I'm sure it's increased by now since we're pretty much at that peak point of the day. So we'll see just how short the express line is. Now, as always, I can't film on this ride, which sucks. Universal, please allow us to use GoPro chest straps. Take from Busch Gardens. All right, so Rocket, let's talk about the express line for that. So the express line dropped the time down to maybe 25 minutes, give or take, for the wait. Standby when I got off said about 40. So it either, I think it might have died down just a little bit, but not by much. And of course, Revenge of the Mummy is still under refurbishment. And if any of you are wondering, no, there aren't really any new updates from Universal in regards to this. The only thing I can kind of confirm is that they're just fixing up the track, you know, like polishing it and whatnot. I guess smoothing it out. I don't know if they're really going to replace the entire track like they did with Hulk 6 years back, but I'm hoping that's the case because this ride is, it's a little on the rough side. But we will go into Sahara Traders where we are greeted by a thick emo tap. There's a creature shirt that looks pretty freaking cool. And we also got Wolfman in. This is a nice shirt too. Oh, and we also got Zoltar in. Says he speaks.
Your fortune is mine for the telling and yours for the hearing. Come, let Zoltar tell you more.
If you watched Kevin's video back when the store first opened, basically we had a much older fortune teller that didn't really work. All she did was print out a piece of paper. But I'm already getting much better vibes with Zoltar because, I mean, come on, the dude speaks. Speak to me, Zoltar. Oh, you don't want to speak because you're on camera? I see how it is. Oh, hi there, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of playing a little bit of Guitar Hero at the arcade. Literally, like, that arcade is basically my second home here at Universal. I'm in there all the time. It's ridiculous. Like, I pretty much made a name for myself in that arcade with the amount of times I played Guitar Hero. But now, it feels kind of weird playing Guitar Hero now that I play, like, real guitar. Like, am I the only one who's like that? I can't be. But I am in the mood to try some food from here because there are still a few items that I've yet to get. All right, so there's this stand right here just outside of Lombard's, but I'm looking at that sweet corn Johnny cake. I was looking at it once before. You know what? I think we're gonna try it. It sounds interesting. I've never had jackfruit before. All right, so while it is still extremely sunny, this is the sweet corn Johnny cake. So it's supposed to be like a pancake or something. I don't even know what it is. I think it's like cornbread or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, sorry. You forget the ingredients. Jackfruit, pulled jackfruit. So I've never had jackfruit before, so that's another first. There is blood orange crema, and I think some kind of avocado. Looks like guacamole, something like that, if you will. Also, I'm trying to prop up the camera because, you know, I don't use the tripod anymore, which at this point I should probably just try and sell it. So let's see, I want to try some of this jackfruit first. Whoa. Oh, that is spicy. Oh my. That's got some kick to it. I don't even know how to react to that. Yeah, I want to try and get a piece of like everything. This should be a good piece. That's good. That's really good. Quite spicy though. Like, in terms of spice, it's up there. All right, let's give a quick little mini review of that sweet corn Johnny cake. I'll give that like an 8 out of 10. It was really good, especially given the fact that that was the first time I'd ever tried jackfruit. But the thing I liked the most was the spice. Now, if you know me personally, you will know that I love anything spicy, just peppers, hot sauces, whatever. I love it all. And that was a first for me in terms of theme park spice. Like a lot of like theme park food, they try to like half with the spice game and whatnot, but this was surprising. So we are gonna make our way into Diagon Alley, maybe. There's a lot of people going in. It's actually decently quiet back here. And that's surprising because, I mean, it's 6:24, so it's usually around like this time and like, I would say like 8 p.m. that people start to like wean their way out of the park. So hopefully by the time I get over to Islands in a little bit, it'll be, decent. You know what? We will go on Escape from Gringotts. It's 120 minutes for standby, but I'm curious as to how long it is for express.
There were Weasley's wildfire whiz-bangs. Fireworks from my brother's friend George.
Dude, what are you drinking?
This is my office.
I'll just get you the keys.
Well, I moved them. All you have to do is ask. Accio keys.
How did you get in here? We haven't seen you.
Well, don't let me keep you from your tour. I just need to pick up a few things and I'll be on my way. You haven't seen me. Actually, if you don't mind, I'll join you on your tour. We can all leave together. I'll meet you at your cart.
But what are we talking about? Well, let's get moving. Now, listen to me. The passage to your left will take you to a pair of lifts. The lifts will take you down to the cart station. There you will board a cart for the journey to the vaults beneath the Gringotts. I'll see you down there. You clear off now. My patience is running the table.
I think I can speak for everyone when I say that Gringotts is definitely one of the best rides at Universal. All right, I'm gonna make my way over to Islands because we have less than 3 hours until park closing. I definitely want to hit up Hulk, Velocicoaster, and maybe Hagrids to close out the night.
Press it down. Have a great day.
Thank you, love. It feels weird being back at Islands after pretty much a month. I don't even know where to... Why do I feel like this is my first time coming here? But I've been here dozens of times. I work here, for goodness sakes. But thankfully, it looks like more people are leaving than entering. It might just be me. When I saw this word Starlight on here, I immediately thought of Starlight by Slash. But if you haven't noticed, that's also kind of fitting given the shirt that I'm wearing tonight. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. I don't know why. But I also filled up on a nice old king cake whoopie pie on my way over here that I ate off camera, mind you. So this will be an experience. Well, I guess wish me luck. All right, Hulk was fun as usual. We've got a little over 2 hours until park closing, so I'll do Velocicoaster. Then if I have time, which I probably will, I'll go on Forbidden Journey because with Express, that ride is usually a walk-on 9 out of 10 times. Oh golly, oh gosh. The Captain America Diner is actually open for once. But also, it's fun. Popeyes is back open. So begs the question, do I make another bet to where if this video gets, we'll go 15 likes this time. If this video can get 15 likes, I'll go on, I almost said Dudley Do Right. I'll go on Popeyes 3 times in a row. Or you know, I could spice it up and say that if I get 20 likes on this video, I could hit up Dudley Do Right and Popeyes both 3 times in a row. You know what? We'll go from there. 15 likes, Popeyes 3 times, 20 likes, both 3 times each. Well, looky, what do we got here? Delay. But also, I would love to go on this at nighttime because it's so different compared to going on it in the daytime. TBH, if it's delayed, I might try and hit up some more rides over at Marvel and probably Seuss as well. Kind of go on the more smaller rides, if you will, because whenever I'm here at Islands, I always go on the same exact rides. So let me go over and see. If it is for sure delayed, then I'll probably just head back over to Seuss and then back into Marvel. Oh yeah, so I don't hear any screaming teenage girls on the coaster. Yeah, it's delayed. I don't know how long for though. You know what? We will actually pass on Velocicoaster because again, I go on the same exact ride when I come to Universal. I always start with Rocket, always. There's only maybe been like one time that I didn't start with Rocket. And then obviously when I come over here, it's Hulk, Velocicoaster, Hagrids. I always do all the roller coasters in a day at Universal. But this time, because we're experimenting with the Premier Pass and just how many rides we can use Express on, starting at 4, I think it'll definitely be worth it going on the smaller rides. Oh, what is this? Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure will be closing early today. Now, if you're wondering what that means, basically they're gonna start closing Hagrid's 30 minutes prior to park closing, and that's because the lines still get pretty long even well after park closing, and that just puts a whole lot of strain on the team members, and I honestly feel bad for them. I mean, I'm sure they probably pick up overtime in that process, and kudos to them for that, but at the same time, yeah, it definitely gets tiring. Oh yeah, that's right, and they're still doing the nighttime show, but I'm not really here to see that. I'm here to go on Forbidden Journey, and that's it. There's a lot of people waiting for this show to start. I'm actually kind of scared. Now it is also a 60-minute wait, but honestly, with the nighttime show starting, I'm sure people are not really gonna worry about it and the line is gonna drop considerably. And also, every time I've used Express on this ride, it's literally been a walk-on, so I'm not expecting any different. Well, Forbidden Journey was fun as usual. I don't know why, but there's like a certain smell inside the attraction that just makes me so beyond nauseous. Like I was literally getting nauseous before I even went on, which is weird. I still can't get over the fact that I went on this 3 times in a row. Definitely one of the higher points in my career. So SpiderMan is waiting at a 45-minute standby, so we'll see just how much of a difference Express makes with it. Like here's the extended queue over here. I think when Ryan and I went on it, it went maybe till about right here.
Hello? This is Jonah Jameson. Roger, over. Is this thing on? Listen, Scoop. Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal! With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headlines! National coverage! So don't screw this up! Man, you shouldn't be out here. With Doc Ock on the loose, this could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades. Was that Spider-Man? That no good and red leotard? With my anti-gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be able to stop me. You mean stop us? Yes, of course. Hey, what's going on? What was that? Intruder! If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for it. Out of the way, they're mine. So much for being careful. Just get back to the bugle and... Things are just starting to time to throw you off the street. Spider-Man, you don't Doc, your aim's worse than your haircut. Well, it's good enough cheese. See you later. Congratulations, you're heroes. I knew it all the time.
About to go on the best ride at Universal. It's like, I love the Cat in the Hat so much. And I'm talking the Mike Myers. It's not Michael Myers, it's Mike Myers. The Mike Myers version, the Universal version of the Cat in the Hat. I grew up with, so this is gonna be fun.
Fun made us jump. We looked, and we saw him standing on the mat. We looked and we saw him.
He should not be about when your mother is out. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish. Look at me, I'm the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat.
Our fish came down here.
Oh, things! Where are they at?
I call them things.
Yeah!
They are cake. Oh, so cake. They have come here as well.
Isn't the fish in the pot?
They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. The way that they play, if Mother could see this Do you hear? My father! Your mother! Your mother is near! So as fast as you can, think of something to do!
Oh my gosh.
So as fast as I could, I went after my net. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet.
Oh dear! You did not like our game! What a shame! This not so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up! There's no way at all!
Oh.
I always pick up my lady. I will show you another good trick that I know.
Have no fear of this mess!
Said the cat in the hat. Tell me, what did you do?
I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then our mother came in and said to us,
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
should we tell her about it? Now what should we do?
It's me, little babies. It's just me, little babies. They're so cute. Ah, the squishy tushy.
Cuteness overload, I'm telling you. Again, that is the most meme-worthy ride in all of Universal. And in today's culture, that is not a bad thing at all. In fact, that is something quite marketable. Also, before I go, who wants to talk about the fact that the Universal logo is no longer up there? And also, if you check out the Universal Orlando annual pass holder page on Facebook, these people have literally made a meme out of this sign, and it's great. But I dare say it is time we hit the old dusty trail, because I am actually getting tired. No joke, I was so beyond tired when I was driving out here. It was ridiculous. Ah, yes. There she is. You know, it's actually crazy. In 1 month, I'll have had this car for a whole year. So let's talk about our little evening. Oh, wait, hang on. I just don't want to get a copyright claim. Anyways, I had fun tonight. In how many hours? 5 hours of being here? I did a decent amount of stuff. So in conclusion, I would say that Express is worth it in a sense. At the end of the day, I think it's just going to be hit or miss depending on the day, because truth be told, there are a lot of Premier Pass holders who do utilize Express, but at the same time don't, because again, it's all going to be hit or miss. And the thing is, if any of you guys are wondering why Express is so expensive, it's to deter people from buying it. Okay, most of the people that buy Express are the resort guests who have it included with their resort stay. So if that makes enough sense, if you are looking to getting a Premier Pass for the Express benefits, definitely go for it. I would say it's worth it, because not only that, you also get free Prime parking, free valet parking, and you also get a free Halloween Horror Nights ticket on a select night of, I don't know if they choose it for you or if you choose it. I don't know. I don't have that privilege just yet because I still have to renew in June. I will be renewing my annual pass whether or not I'm still working here. No promises on that in terms of my employment with Universal. I'll get to that later on down the line. But I'm going to go home and change and go to the gym because I need to hit a mean-o chest workout. And I'm excited about it. So I'm gonna leave y'all here. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on my notifications down below. Thank you all so very much for watching. Love you all so much. Take it easy and stay beautiful, my friends.